Hi there everyone, welcome to my channel JMC Creates. My name is Jackie McKissick and this is the project we're making today. This is a card that is messy in the back. That is 5 3/4, 8 1/4, 4 1/8 scored. And we're using it landscape. And what have I used? So much blinking stuff, it's unreal. This is actually the Bokeh technique in the background, on an inked background. This is also Eclectic. These are some of the new thinlits and stamps. So, this one from, and this one from Stitch Framelits we're using. And I have already cut them out. I'm using blueberry bushel card this time and blue inks. Okay, I am using this bow and this bow from Shaker Shapes Framelits. Okay, that's for my bow on my bouquet of flowers. I'm using the also Eclectic this die and this die. I think I'm using the Kindness Changes Everything. Yes, I did. I used the Kindness Changes Everything inside, and this is from the Also Eclectic. That one I used Petal Palette. Okay. So, and I used, that was the stamp I did there, up and out down the sides. Not using that one this time, I used that last time. And You Are My Sunshine is the stamp I'm using again. Okay, so we're going to start with our messiest bit first, and that is the inking. Today I'm going to use Pool Party, Tempting Turquoise and Blueberry Bushel. Okay, I want this to dry a bit before I do the Bokeh technique on the back of it. Right, so I have a couple of sponges, piece of scrap paper. I've used a Blueberry Bushel card base and one for the inside of white, one for a layer of white and one for inking on, because I inked on this and that background you need a white layer behind it to make it stand out. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, so I'm just going to do some random, pretty random inking. Okay. And see if it works out or not. Right, Tempting Turquoise. Round and round and round it goes, where it stops nobody knows. Right, I don't have another sponge, so I'm just taking as much of that off as I can before I go into the Blueberry Bushel. Oh, this is hard work in your hands when you're not very adept at using them. Right, and then we're going back over it with this one. Just to blend them all together. I prefer to use brushes, but it takes longer to use the brushes, which is why I'm doing it like this, because this could be a long card. Okay, so that's our background, and that's going to sit over there like that, out of the way, like a good little boy. It's not. We'll put our inks away. You see, inky fingers. And I haven't even started stamping yet. So let's dispose of those. Just for a second or two. Right, what we're going to do next, we're going to do our stamping next. So, I've already done one of the leaves and two of the flowers, so I'm going to stamp and cut out the other ones. Okay, and I am using Pull Party and Blueberry Bliss again. I went and put them away, didn't I? Empty. And I'm using Call Me Clover for my leaf. Okay, so just give it a good ink up. Get your scrap paper. Forgot to tell you, you're going to need some scrap paper for this. And ink. Sorry, did that maybe out of shot. Try not to lose that one. Okay. Baby wipe. And just clean that off. Right, now Pull Party for the base. Okay, and then Blueberry Bushel on top. This is one of these cross your legs and thing England stamps. So as long as you get it, then the die cut cuts it out a bit better. I'm not very good at stamping these things. I prefer the see-through ones. The photopolymer are much more to my taste. Okay, let's just tidy up again so that we don't get ink everywhere. Okay, and I'm going to die cut those. First of all, the leaf. Okay, I'll find a bit of tape. And I'm just running it through my machine, my little baby blue. No, it's not. It's a mini sapphire. I used to have the baby blue, but the blinking handle broke off. And I find that this one is much sturdier, this handle. The other ones seem to be very flimsy. Okay, so there's my second leaf. And now we want our flower outline. You see, even though that wasn't stamped great, you still get a good flower. Otherwise that would do my head in. I couldn't live with that, sitting like that, half off and half on. It just doesn't look like perfection. Not that many things I do look like perfection, but hey, one can but try. Right, so that's our 3 flowers. Now, we still have a bit more die cutting to do, because we want our bows. We want our bows. Get in there, you. Yeah. So, I want, what one do I want in the back? I want the blueberry bushel one. And is the biggest one. Blueberry bushel. Don't think we need that tape. Okay, where's my, what do you call it? My thingy-majig. Or top plate. Right, that's one of our bows. I'm putting 2 layers of bow on. One in the blue and one the next layer in white. So you need a bit of scrap white card. Now, all I have to do is try not to lose all these bits before I get them on the blinking card. Right. And they can go away. I bought these out of the clearance rack, and I find I use those little bows so much. It's unreal. So, especially when I'm doing these smaller cards. Right. Go under there. Now what? Now I'm going to just check that this is dry. I'm going to heat gun it for 2 minutes. And I'm just going to put my anti-static bag all over that. And then I've punched out some small holes with my punches, okay? And I have some white pigment ink and a sponge. And all I'm going to do is dab it in there. Okay? Problem is trying not to go over the edge like that. I should have used a bigger bit of card, but this will do the job. Okay. And then you can actually go over and join a couple. You know, like that. And you're just doing that till you get it as pretty as you want it. Okay. And that, I think, will do it. And that's our background done. Okay. Dispose of that. Dispose of that. What's next? Next we want to put it on, we want to cut it down. Right. So my card is 4 1/8 by 5 3/4. So this bit is going to be my layer, which needs to be, it needs to be 5 1/2 by 3 7/8. Okay. So that bit then needs to be 3 5/8. 5 1/4. Okay. And then just glue them together. You just be careful because your pigment ink is still wet. I am actually going to try sometime and put embossing powder, clear embossing powder on that to see what it looks like. Okay, and that is going on there. Right, now, next, this bit's going on here, this bit's going on there. I've stamped the "You're Just Lovely" from the Oh So Eclectic this time, and I'm putting it onto the Blueberry Bushel die cut from the same set. Okay, so stickies. We need stilts. You need stilts. Oops. Scissors, come to me. Right. Now, this is how it's going to go, because I am telling you, because I am the boss. So there. Right. Leaves like that. Approximately. One there. One there. Take it all down a bit. And then one on top that's sitting up a little bit. So we need a stilt in it. So I don't want to move these too much. Okay, kind of maybe like that. And then that one. and that one. I want that one over a bit. That one and that one. And that one. And then that. Okay? Get the gist? So I'm doing this. This is the 6th of July. We've had amazing weather in Northern Ireland for the first time in years. And it's 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. and I'm doing this because I'm heading to the back garden after TJ goes. TJ will be here shortly. TJ is my beautiful, gorgeous, amazing grandson. And then I'm sitting in the garden until Tyler comes at 2 o'clock. And then it'll be football and Xbox all the way. So, that is all I've done. And then I'm just sticking that on there. Can't tell if it's straight or not, but I'm guesstimating. Not too bad at all, Sham. Right, now to finish off, I'm just drawing along some of these lines with a quickie glue pen, as I'm going to add some glitter. So I added purple to that one. I'm going to add blue to this one. So, there we go. That is, as they say, our finished project. So, I hope you like it. I hope you'll give me a thumbs up. I'd love it if you would subscribe, share, and come back for some more. That was that one, and that was the pinky one. So, till next time, Jackie out.